President Trump addressing a joint session of Congress last night, taking a defiant victory lap.
We have accomplished more in 43 days than most administrations accomplished in 4 years or 8 years, and we are just getting started.
He touched on immigration, national security, and the economy. And Elijah Westbrook joins us live now with the latest on this and highlights of that lengthy speech. Elijah.
Yeah, Chris and Mary, President Trump spoke for an hour and 40 minutes, the longest address to a joint session of Congress. He talked about tariffs, war, and government waste, to name a few topics. His speech received applause from Republicans and was blasted by Democrats, one of which is now facing possible discipline after he was removed from the chamber.
Mr. Speaker, the President of the United States.
For the first time in his second term in office, Donald Trump addressed a joint session of Congress, touting his achievements in his first few weeks as president.
The American dream is unstoppable, and our country is on the verge of a comeback, the likes of which the world has never witnessed.
The president spoke about some of his most controversial moves as Democrats sat stone-faced.
An immediate freeze on all federal hiring, a freeze on all new federal regulations, and a freeze on all foreign aid.
But things got tense and even unruly quickly with an outburst from Democrats.
1 point jump.
And Congressman Al Green of Texas was escorted out of the chamber.
Members are directed to uphold and maintain decorum in the House. Mr. President, you continue.
Trump continued his speech and redirected his focus on a letter from Ukrainian President Zelensky, who said he's willing to work towards peace.
Ukraine is ready to come to the negotiating table as soon as possible.
Trump also promoted his decisions to eliminate diversity, equity, and inclusion. He also took the time to salute his head of government efficiency, Elon Musk, and spoke at length about what he claims were cuts to government waste. Seen here, Democrats waving signs that said lies and false, all while claiming he hopes to balance the federal budget.
Among my very highest priorities is to rescue our economy and get dramatic and immediate relief to working families. As you know, we inherited from the last administration.
In an emotional moment, Trump saluted the family of NYPD detective Jonathan Diller, who was shot and killed by a gunman in Far Rockaway. His wife, Stephanie, was in the room.
And we're going to get these cold-blooded killers and repeat offenders off our streets, and we're going to do it fast.
Now, a CBS News poll showed that a heavily Republican audience approved of the president's speech. 76% say they approve, while 23% say they disapprove. Chris?
Elijah, also, these tariffs were the big story yesterday. Obviously, the market crashing yesterday. An $80,000 pickup is now $100,000.
Right. It's a hot topic.
But Howard Lutnick last night said maybe not so fast. We might be pulling back a little bit.
Yeah, and Lutnick also said that it's possible that we could see some modifications to those tariffs that have been imposed against Canada and Mexico as soon as today. And to be clear here, Chris and Mary, the tariffs aren't necessarily being eliminated. They're just being scaled back in some form or fashion. And we hope to get those answers later on today. We are standing by for that.
Okay. All right, Elijah, thank you so much. To watch the president's full address to Congress and the Democratic response, head to CBSNewYork.com. You can also find a fact-checking of his remarks there.